Good morning, everybody. This is Major League Hats. Everybody, here's the problem about doing live broadcast. I can screw up, and you get to see all my screw ups, and I can't do uh, the hat itself in person. J38, what's up, buddy? So this isn't going to be a long video, maybe no more than 15 minutes or so. It just depends if any interesting things come up. But this doesn't change our Thursday weekly podcast or our Saturday baseball beers and bullshit. This is just strictly a quick hat review. And I wanted to address a couple issues. What's up, Hatter? Johnny G, Manny, how you doing? Manny Luna, how you doing, bud? Real quick, you guys, just so you guys know, I keep getting a lot of questions on the Jackie Robinson collection. You guys just be paying the items online. There's no way that they're not going to be online. It's just, the stores basically got them in probably kind of early, maybe earlier than expected. Giants. And I'm not sure if we're going to get any more than those. Maybe we might get the Red Sox because those are the typical teams that we get. But we do have those in. And I do know I'm getting asked a lot of questions. Hey, do they have the Brooklyn Dodgers? I've seen the Brooklyn Dodgers. I've actually purchased a Brooklyn Dodger for another friend of mine. And so I know they have the Brooklyn Dodgers. I just don't know when they're going to be released or anything like that online. I will say one thing about lids is they're not, unfortunately, very good at sharing information. And you guys know, if I could tell you, I would be strict about releases. There's even some cases that we can't even say anything till an actual date or specific time. So anyways, guys, they are coming out with more Jackie Robinson, so be patient. I know today, Johnny G, to get that hat, just to get one of them, I feel like it's something different. They're trying at New Era, but it's not the best looking lid itself. Stream lagging, of course. Why wouldn't it be lagging? It's not YouTube if it's not lagging. So and right before we get on to our hat review, the hat I'm about to show you, you should start seeing trickling into the lid stores. We just started getting some of them in last week, and then over this last week, this week itself, we started getting some more teams in. Don't forget to do that. It helps out a lot, believe it or not, because for everybody that does it, it adds up. And the more that you guys use that link, the more that I get back for the channel, because it is, like I say, paid commissioned link. So if you guys could do that, I would appreciate it. Hatter's laughing, but then again, Hatter, man, get to 200 subscribers, then call me in the morning. Yeah, let's see. I don't even know what's going on. Let's see here. Smash and like, smash first up, Elvis. Stream lagging. J38, I second that. I'm not even sure what we're talking about on second. Just bought a new Era 59Fifty Minnesota Vikings trucker snapback hat camo. It wouldn't be a 59. It wouldn't be a 59Fifty trucker snapback, Elvis, if it's a 59Fifty. Does that make sense? You can have a fitted 59Fifty, but it's not going to be a snapback. You can't have both. You have to have one or the other. You can have a flex fit snapback, but you can't have a snapback fitted. So 59Fifty. So hopefully, Elvis, that makes sense. Let's see. Did you get a haircut? The snapbacks are $9.50. Thank you, Manny Luna. I'm getting liking as usual. So then, I just cut up the sides a little bit. So, all right, guys, here we go. The hat I'm about to show you. Here we go. Real quick. Bam! I got the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. This is called the Circle Fade Collection. These just popped up last week, like I said, and they got more of them in store this week. Now, if you're wondering why I got the Angels, is because, one, I was actually kind of surprised that we got the Angels because I hadn't seen any Angels come in or anything. The only other one that I saw that was kind of surprising was the Pittsburgh Pirates. A little disappointed about the way they did the coloring on them with the circle, and here's why. So I decided to get the Angels. They also, at my store, we have the Red Sox. The Red Sox Angels, exact same colorway. I don't get that. I don't like that. So they basically did the same. Also, the Giants and the Pirates did the same. They did, you got like a gray and a black coloring right here. And then the Yankees have a nice one I provide. So to me, it just kind of depends on which one that you like. I might just get the Giants just because, but I would really like to get the Phillies and the Yankees. Now somebody's asked me if these are coming in snapback, and here's my guess about that. Circle faded. Yes. These are just called circle fade, not circle faded. Now I'll explain that in just a second. The thing about these, I keep asking if they're going to come in snapbacks. If they are anything like the logo element hats or anything like that, if they come in a snapback, it'll probably just be the gray and white or black type ones where there's no colors. You guys know I'm not a huge black and white kind of guy per se. I like having color. So if you're going to want to snap back, they'll probably come in that, but who knows? I know the Clubhouse collection, they also came in the black and white, but they also came out with a couple color as well. So they might have them in the snapback, but I want to get my hopes up. I'd probably just pick up, the fitted version as well. Now they have another one that came out before this one. It was like a week or so before. It's the same exact design, but it's like a black and gray white type, and that is called the faded collection, or it's basically the same thing, but it's not colored. And check it out. So I decided, since I don't have a lot of Angel hats, I would actually just pick up the Angels hat. And like I said, the Red Sox one was the exact same way, exact same colorway. So since I have the Angels tattoo right there with, the A with the halo on the top, I thought it would be a pretty cool looking one. So I personally like it. I feel like it's something different. I have a gray underbrim, and we'll talk about that later if you guys want to, because I do want to talk about the underbrim phenomenon, the craze that everybody's going goo goo gaga over. But we'll talk about that on our normal podcast. Let's see. Ass back. Let's see. Circle faded ass back. I do like that hat, Mark. I don't know. Hi. Oh, hi, Mark. What's up, Hatter? Oh, Mark Moore. J38 snapbacks are dope. I love both 59Fifty. I got the Clubhouse collection in both black and white and colored. What does back and inside look like? I'll show you in just a second. Nothing cold. And shut up, Hatter. It's not cold. Move. Raining and cold where I am. I hear Alaska is pretty cool too. See through underbrim. Okay, so I forgot to show you guys what kind of hat reviewer am I, but we got the gray underneath, the black sweatband, and then there is nothing on the sides, you guys. So it's just normal like Batterman. The Batterman, I will say, is like a black and red white outline, little guy right there. So there you go. Red New Era flag. Of course, always lazy with the eyelets. It actually would have been kind of cool if they took the navy, the dark lighter navy, and the blue right here, and they use those colors on the eyelets, and then had like a red button or a yellow button like the halo on top here, which actually looks a little more whitish or silver than yellow. So I think that would be really cool. I feel like, I've talked about this before, that they need to start getting more creative with the underbrims and not just colors, guys. I don't understand why everybody's going crazy about the pink, but like I said, we'll talk about that later. I feel like if it's not that big of a deal, let's start getting some colors on the eyelets here and do the buttons right. We got to start matching them up a lot better than what they are now. I just feel like, I don't know, I think they're missing a huge opportunity. They're kind of mimicking too many or replicating too many of the same decals out there. But overall, though, I do like these ones myself. Like I said, I am not going to get a lot of them. I'll just get a couple of them. I will be getting the Yankees and the Phillies, down the line. And maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll get the Giants, even though it's the orange SF in the middle. And then it's like the gray, the white, and the light gray or charcoal gray in the inside. So, I like colors. I don't understand for a team like the Giants why the colors would be kind of a darkish color and not a little more brighter, vibrant color as well. By the way, sorry about the lighting. Sun's coming in really bad right here, and it's kind of giving me a little bit of a shadow. So let's see here. At least they got the New Era flag color right. Yeah, they did. Well, this can't be game worn. Let's see. Well, this can't be game worn. Probably not. Usually game worn caps, they would only wear them if there's like a special occasion. So I can't see this hat being game worn unless there's like some sort of special occasion. And to me, I'm not aware of any special occasions that would incorporate this hat. It's just like the shoe hook hat I showed you guys last week. There's no way that this is going to be a game worn hat. So I can't see this one being game worn. But then again, like I said, I could be wrong, but I'm going to go with nothing genuine merchandise they all say genuine merchandise on it nowadays. So I don't even know what that means, because even on field caps as well, which I'm trying to see if I have one just kind of sitting nearby. Let's see, this was an on-field cap that they actually wore in Rochester, and it doesn't even say on-field, it just says genuine merchandise, because you guys remember when I did the Hustlers showing off. So, they don't even actually put like game worn or on field hardly anymore. I'll try to find one of the new hats from this year to see if it says any on field on it, and that's kind of disconcerting as well, because I know a lot of people only want hats that are on field hats. So let's see, let's see here. Well, this can't be game worn or just normal collection. I'm new to the hat collecting. Red button for me, Ted. Red color, Manny, just a genuine merchandise. Red under the bill. That'd actually be pretty freaking sick. They should have did that, Johnny. I agree the button has to match the same as the logo. I'm upset about my man Aaron Judge. Yeah, if you guys don't know, he from what I remember, he has the fractured rib or / cracked or broken rib. I'm upset. Let's see, is that a 950 behind you? This one, if you're talking about this one, this is a flex fit. It's actually a school baseball team, so they only have very limited hats that they can sell people. So that is minor leagues high school hat right there that I wear to his games and basketball games sometimes. Genuine merchandise is a non-on-field hat that MLB used to license non-on-field hats. Yeah, but they're not really using the term on-field hardly anymore. Washington Huskies. Okay, J38, you're turning into Hatter with your random comments about basketball or college basketball, or they could have added team logo under the bill. That would be actually pretty cool. So I wanted to show you guys this one real quick. Like I said, I'm going to try to do more live reviews. I hope you guys like those more. I will do some funny skits every now and then. I'm just trying to figure out what's going to be good for the channel, what the direction or whatever is for the channel. I'm really not sure what people per se like. I know I have my regular people that always tune in, and so I appreciate them a lot. I just don't know what I got to do to kind of attract new subscribers so I could be that first hat YouTuber with a silver play button. Or they could have added the team logo under the bill. Do the 950 fit like the 59Fifty? Not really, not to me. But then again, the 59Fifties are more boxier in the front, and they have a more bodied. So as you can see, this one hat sticks out a little bit more, and I can push it in. So to me, it feels the 59Fifties feel bigger on your head. Let's see here. No, J38 is right. The W based on the University of Washington logo, whatever. If they drop team logo under the bill or mascot, I'm going to spend some serious cash. Oh, by the way, guys, I have started seeing some 2020 Copa hats kind of, coming into the fold. I saw the Louisville Bats one. They have it actually on their team website. They didn't really do anything different from what I could tell. They just changed their colorway of their crown and their bill, so nothing special on that one. It is a nice one overall. If you got last year's, it was a pretty cool one. But for me, I would go get it just because different crown color. But if you're not trying to collect all the Copa hats and you got last year's version for the Louisville Bats, you don't need to go get them. The other cool one that I saw was a Leona, if I'm saying that right. It's like LLON, something like that, OA, something like that, Leona. And yes, I'll get killed in my Spanish, but I really don't care. That one is a freaking beauty. So hopefully you guys pick that one up. So we should start seeing some Copa hats. I really, I'm not the best person on hat releases or anything, because I find out most time from you guys. But I'm thinking it's got to be no later than next week. I was thinking it would be this week, because that's what everybody said. I think somebody said the 12th or 13th. Tomorrow is the 12th. So hopefully they start coming in. So we'll see. So no later than next week, but it's got to be here shortly. So, all right, you guys, that's it for today. Johnny needs to start MLB mascot production. Went to a New Era store a few weeks ago when I was in London. It was small, and I was disappointed. That sucks. Rayona is sick. I'm sorry. I'm solely screwing that up, and I know what you're trying. I know what it's saying. Love the colorway. Also, Portland Sea Dogs with the moose. Mark, are you going to see the Cubs Cardinals London series this season? That'd actually be early. It's too early. I'm sorry there, MTS. Sorry about that. I'm ready. Bring it, Copa hats. Do you have any logos, slick collection caps. Manny Luna, I'm sorry, I'm really not sure what you're referencing. Me personally, I feel like I have a lot of cool looking hats. I have over 800 hats, so feel free to go check out some of the videos. And then there you go. You'll hopefully come across some. And then on all my podcasts, I show at least 2 to 3 hats. And then we started Baseball Beers and Bullshits a couple weeks ago, maybe like 2 months ago, probably by now. And I've been trying to do some special releases on that. So just depends on what you're looking there for, Manny. So we got a little bit of everything. I'm not Hatter. I am not Hatter. The tickets are expensive, but I would love to. Is the caps with the metal logos. I have a couple of the metal thread hats that you might be referencing, and I have shown those off before. All good hats. Just woke up. Damn, I'll catch a replay. You should have started a Discord server. I'm not smart like that for Discord server. So yes, also, since I can't get a huge traction, Manny, or a huge following yet here on YouTube, I don't feel like doing Discord or Twitch would probably be the right for me until I can get a little bit bigger. So hopefully that makes sense. Mark, still some ticks. Maybe, Ash. So you guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate your guys' time. Have a good rest of the day. I will see everybody on Thursday for our normally weekly podcast at 3 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. All right, guys, this Major League Hats out. Go pick up your fade. Bye.